This is code.org. Boolean expressions. The simplest Boolean expression are questions that the computer can answer with a true-false. Yes, all of them are, yes. Alright, another way to say this is Boolean expressions evaluate to true-false. Yeah, they're true-false questions. Is x greater than 10? Is y less than 2? Is a equal to b? True-false questions. Do this. Can you modify the values of the sprite properties so that each of the Boolean expressions, again, Boolean expressions are anything here. I'll show you. This is a Boolean expression or a comparison. This means, are they equal to each other? This is a Boolean, just this part, just this section. This is a console log. This is a string being smacked into it. But the Boolean is just these two things around this less than sign. The Boolean is this thing, and this double equals. Those are all Booleans. Read through the entire program to see how sprite 1 and sprite 2 are being created and which properties are compared. Okay, well here's sprite 1, apparently an apple, and sprite 2, right? For each of the Boolean expressions, identify the sprite properties, change the code in the first 11 lines only so that each of the console log statements print true. All right, let's run this. Oh, they all print false right now. Yikes. Okay, so if they all print false right now, let me scroll up here. So let's see, this first comparison 1, right? It says right here, comparison 1, so that must be where it's coming from. What is it comparing? Well, it says comparison 1, and it smacks into it this question, right? This Boolean, sprite2.x. What is sprite2.x? Well, here's sprite2. Here's its x value, and here's its y value. Okay, so this is sprite2.x. Okay, that's 300. Sprite2.y. What's sprite2.y? Well, here's sprite2, and this is its y value. So this statement says sprite2.x 300 equals means equals. You can't use 1 equals because 1 equals is what we do if we want to create a variable. Equals its y value. Well, does 300 equal 200? Nope. So it said we can only change, and let me double check, the lines, change the code in the first 11 lines. Okay, so we got to make that equal be true, but we can only change the stuff up here. So let's make these equal. Right now, sprite 2's y and x are equal. Let's try. All right, one down. What's next then? Sprite2.rotation. Sprite2.rotation is equal to 60. Okay, so sprite2 rotation 60 is less than 40. Well, no, 60, right? Sprite2 rotation 60 is not less than 40. So it says, it prints out, it console logs out comparison 2 false, because this is false. So sprite2's rotation, let's make 30. Yep, and now that one will be true. Cool. All right, comparison 3. Sprite1.scale is equal to sprite2.scale. Sprite1.scale is 1.5. Sprite2.scale is 0.5. Well, is 1.5 equal to 0.5? Nope. And we can't change this. We got to change up here. So let me change the scale. The sprite2, I guess. We could change either. We just need them equal. Now they're both equal to 1.5. Reset and run. Alrighty. Let's see this. Sprite1.x is greater than 150. Okay, sprite1's x is greater than 150. 100 isn't greater than 150. I'm making that 200. There we are. And let's see what this last one was. Sprite2.y is less than 200. Sprite2.y. This is a trap. Is less than 200? Okay, I'm going to make this 150 and watch what happens. Boom. That one's true, but this one just went false. Why? Because I needed to make sprite2.y less than 200. However, remember comparison 1, sprite2.x is equal to sprite2.y. So let's make these both now 150. Tricky. Awesome. Onward!